Hello, everyone, and welcome back to At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. We're excited you guys can join us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and on X. Then go ahead and bring in our friends over on IG as well so they can be a part of our program for today. Welcome to you guys. And we're going to connect with our friends over on Amazon. We do have a full panel for you guys today, so make sure you guys are staying tuned because we do have a lot of great products coming up for you guys today. So make sure you guys don't leave us. And we are now live on Amazon Live with At Home with Cyrus Webb. So glad you all could join us for our program. If you guys are new to us on the Amazon platform, I'm going to go ahead and type a welcome to you guys. Make sure that you guys do hit that follow button. See either here in this corner or down below. You also will see, of course, the products that we're talking about today. And again, we do have a full carousel for you guys today. So I'm excited about today's program. So make sure you guys do stay tuned. As always, try to let you guys know. Make sure you guys do. If you see something that you like, make sure you go ahead and add it to your cart, especially these days, to make sure you're able to lock in the prices that you currently see. All of the prices that we're talking about today are the prices as of the time we're having our conversation today. So keep that in mind. So if you see something you like, definitely go ahead. Make sure you guys do add it to your cart. And don't forget to check out. We have a little bit of everything today. And I have some surprises, actually. I was putting the show together yesterday, had to make some changes today because some of the items have gone off sale, which is one of those things that can happen, especially when it comes to things changing on Amazon the way that they are. So want to let you guys know that we do have some new products that are in our show for today. We do have some also that have been with us before, but all the items that we're talking about today are on sale. So keep that in mind. All of them are on sale at the time we're having our conversation today. So again, all of you guys can be able to catch some great deals. So let's go ahead and get started. We have, again, a full carousel today. So a full 39 products in our show for today. We're going to go ahead and get started with Zero Core. Now, Zero Core is a brand I've been telling you guys about. They have not only a power station, you guys can see here, but also they have a power bank here as well. I'm going to go ahead and move this over to the side so you guys can get a better view of it. Again, like I mentioned, we do have a lot of great products for you guys today. So make sure you guys do, if you see something that you're interested in, make sure you guys let me know that. I'll be glad to be able to tell you any details you need to know about it. But we're going to begin with the Zero Core Power Station. Now, again, keep in mind, we're going to be talking about the power station today, but also the power bank. So the power station, I'm going to highlight for you guys. It's on sale right now for 28% off. That is $129.99. $129.99 for the power station. Now, it is no secret to many. I've liked Zero Core products for quite some time. I love the fact that they have a 3-prong plug and a 2-prong plug there, as you can see there. You're also able to charge up 4 of your USB devices there too. Has a flashlight on the back. Now, I've talked about this in the past because, of course, when the lights go out here in the South, I'm always using this to be able to keep everything I need powered up. This is a 300-watt unit, so keep that in mind. It will power up to a mini refrigerator. If you need something that's a little bit more powerful, this will not power up your coffee maker. This will not power up your toaster oven. So you do need one with a higher wattage for that. But this will power up to a mini refrigerator, so keep that in mind. I'm also able to plug my router into it, so that way I'm able to have access to my internet as well as my phone when the lights go out too. And it will last for quite some time. I've been able to use this for up to 5 hours. So it's one of those things that definitely comes in handy. I've heard people talk about too when they're camping. This is something they like to use to be able to have their devices available for them. But again, it's 28% off today. You can get it for $129.99. The regular price is $179.98. Again, this is the Zero Core Power Station. Okay, this is the power station. Next up, we have the Zero Core Power Bank. And if you guys know when I'm on the road, this is what you guys see me with. So if I'm sitting in the airport and I'm sitting somewhere where I don't have a plug next to me, this is what you see me using also when I'm getting a bite to eat at the airport. Or if I am traveling and I know that I'm going to be away for a while, this is a great way to keep my laptop charged and ready to go. This is for a laptop and smaller devices, so keep that in mind. It does have 2 of your USB ports, you can see there. It also comes with a flashlight here as well. So you have the flashlight that's on this side, as you can see there. But this is something that definitely comes in handy. I travel with mine all the time. It's on sale right now for 33% off. The regular price is $89.98. It's on sale right now for $59.98. Again, a great deal for those who are on the go. A great way to be able to make sure you have your devices when you need them. Again, this is the Zero Core Power Bank. And again, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, the Power Station is on sale for 28% off. Okay, 28% off. So those are the Zero Core products. I'm going to sit these over here so I can be able to bring up some of the other items we're going to be talking about here. And again, as I mentioned, we do have a full carousel today. So if you see something that you like, or if you're looking for something in particular, I'm working with several brands going into May. So I'll be glad to be able to answer any questions you may have about other products that you don't see in our show for today as well. To Kenya, hello to you. Good to be able to see you. To Kenya, you called us right at the very beginning. We were just talking about power banks and power stations. That's what we just went over. We're about to now talk about this robot vacuum cleaner. I'm excited about being able to work with LaFont once again. I'll be working with them going into the fourth quarter. So I'm excited about that. So let's talk about LaFont. LaFont makes these great robot vacuum cleaners. And again, this is a partnership deal that I have with them. I love the fact you're able to easily turn it on. And what it does to Kenya, if you haven't tried the LaFont robot vacuum cleaners, it scopes the joint out first. And so it kind of goes around and it has this sensor that's here that allows it to read the room. So you don't have to worry about it bumping anything. It senses things as it's going. It's able to easily turn the corner. And what I love about it, when it's finished, it goes back to its port and rest. So this is the LaFont robot vacuum cleaner. It's on sale right now for 40% off. Now, when I first started working with them, and I posted this on Facebook, it was a better deal, but it's still a good deal. The regular price is $199.98. It's on sale right now for $119.99. So that again is 40% off for the LaFont robot vacuum cleaner. This thing works so well. You don't have to worry about it. I had it going down my hallway and there are some steps to go down. It was able to sense where the steps were, turn around, and to go back. And it does such a great job in being able to not only to clean an area, it also is very easy to be able to clean as well. So again, LaFont makes some great products. This robot vacuum cleaner is a great example of that. And again, you can be able to get it right now for 40% off. 40% off for the LaFont robot vacuum cleaner. Again, it's $119.99 is the sale price. All right, next up, we're going to talk about Alpine Swiss. And again, when I'm traveling or out and about, Alpine Swiss is my bag of choice. I have their messenger bag here. That's what I'm able to use. And what I love about Alpine Swiss is they make things that, of course, this is great for the guys, but I have seen ladies like this as well. So it's a great bag for you. It has a place inside for your laptop, as you can see there, to be to keep your laptop protected. But what I love about it when I'm traveling, has tons of room for your paperwork as well. You can be able to use it either with the strap or with the handles. If you don't want to use the strap, the strap does detach. You can put it on the inside. And then on the front of the bag, you have place for your phone and other devices too. It's on sale right now for 41% off. The regular price is $85. It's on sale right now for $49.99. Again, it's $49.99 for the Alpine Swiss messenger bag right here on Amazon. They do have their toiletry bag on sale too. If you guys are looking for a great toiletry bag, I shared that with you guys a couple of weeks ago. They do have it on sale right now for $17.99. That's a great gift for the guys. That's 64% off for the toiletry bag. So keep that in mind as well. You'll notice it in my carousel too. All right, next up, we're going to talk about a couple of items from Design Toscano. Now, I started working with Design Toscano, I think it was 5 years ago, with their Florentine man, and that's this. So let me go ahead and highlight it first in the carousel for you guys over on Amazon. So I started working, I think it was about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I also want to let you guys know, I have not made a post on Facebook about it. This week, we're celebrating our 900th episode of Cyrus Webb Presents on Amazon. Our 900th episode is this week on Amazon. So stay tuned for that to find out who it's going to be. There is the Design Toscano. This is the Michelangelo's Florentine man. So this is a great decorative piece for you guys. It looks really good on the wall. Very sturdy, well constructed, as you guys can see there. Very easy to be able to hang on your wall. Not too heavy, but it does also have the padding there, so it doesn't scuff your wall as well. You can get the Design Toscano, the Michelangelo, it's a Florentine man, for 15% off. It's $33.07 right now. $33.77. Appreciate that, to Kenya. Appreciate that. And thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate that. So again, this is the Design Toscano Michelangelo's The Florentine Man, again, for $33.07. Now, I wanted to talk about this before I go into the new item from Design Toscano that we have, and that is for those who are elephant lovers out there. We have this great design, the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil statuette featuring elephants. This is also by Design Toscano. So this is great for your living room, for your bedroom, your office, pretty much any room. It also makes for a great gift idea. Again, well constructed, as you guys can see there. Really nice material. So this, again, is Design Toscano. It's on sale for $36 right now. You can get it for $20.99. The regular price is $32.99. So again, this is Design Toscano is the design. But again, it is the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil moniker that you guys can see there. Again, by Design Toscano. And again, they make some really nice products. They have a whole line here on Amazon. I only work with them currently on a few of their products, but they do have a nice line of products here on Amazon. All right, now you will notice we only have one set of cordless lamps that we're talking about this week, because my lamps by KDG are not on sale this week, guys. So see, that's why I'm always telling you, if you see something you like, you got to go ahead and get it, because I don't control the sales. I'm just the messenger. I just tell you about the sales. But KDG does not have their lamps on sale, so I won't be showing y'all those this week. However, we do have these cordless lamps on sale. You get the 2 set, and again, you have your low, medium, and high light there. Again, I'll show you this way. This does come with a real light bulb. It is cordless, though. Don't have to worry about any wires. All you have to do is charge it like you charge your phone. It comes with a USB cord. Again, you get 2 of these. Again, so there's your low, medium, and your highs. You can see there. So all you do is just touch it to turn it on and off. You get both of these. Get this deal right now, though, guys. This is, you guys, I'm probably going to get some more of these myself. They're on sale right now for 64% off. You can get the both of these lamps right now for $14.24. That is a major deal. The regular price is $39.99. So again, you get both of these lamps right now. Regular price is $39.99. They're 64% off at the time we're doing this broadcast. $14.24. This is a great deal. I'm going to definitely order some of these. I'm going to get a set for my parents. I know they will enjoy them. Again, these are cordless, so you don't have to worry about cords. There is one caution. Based on my own experience, there's one caution I will tell you about these. And this is not the fault of the, it's not the fault of the company per se. But one thing that I will say happened to me, because I did buy, when I first started working with them, I bought one myself to see what the experience would be like for the customer. And my bulb was broken in mine. Now, I didn't contact them to tell them the bulb was broken. I had bought some extra bulbs anyway, so I just used my extra bulb. I'm just saying that to say that's the only thing to keep in mind with these, that the bulb is real, even though it is a rechargeable lamp. The bulb is real. Sometimes the bulb may be broken. Sometimes. It happened with me. That's why I'm telling you the experience. However, all you have to do is contact them, and they will be able to send you a new bulb. So keep that in mind. But in my situation, I didn't contact them. I didn't tell them anything because I already had some bulbs that fitted. So that's why I didn't do it. But that's the only thing to tell you about, because it is real bulbs. Sometimes they may be broken in shipping and that kind of thing. Okay. All right, let's talk about Ellen Home for a second. Ellen Home, I've been telling you guys about these for a couple of years. These are our candle warmers that you see here. So these Ellen Home candle warmers, they have the 1 set, and then you can get a 2 set. Okay, so you can get 1 or you can get 2. This is adjustable, so you can be able to adjust it to the height of the candle that you have. You can see there, see how able to adjust it. And you can be able to dim it to kind of control the intensity. And it does have a switch here. Let me show you guys the switch. Of course, you may not be able to see the switch actually from where you guys are. But it does have a switch here, and look at this. So I'm able to adjust the intensity of the light there. So these, you can get these, the Ellen Home candle warmers. You can get the one for $18.99. I have it highlighted in the carousel there. Or you can get two of them for $29.99. So you can get the set for $29.99, or you can get just one of them for $18.99. Again, these are the Ellen Home candle warmers. Really come in handy, especially if you're in a place where you don't want to light candles, but you still want to enjoy the intensity of them. Wendy, hey Wendy, good to be able to see you over on Facebook. Wendy says, I love the candle warmers. Me too, Wendy. I use mine pretty much every day. The Real Lady Extreme, there you go. Good to be able to see you. Welcome to you over there on IG. Glad you could be with us. And I still owe you a message too. So if you don't hear from me by this week, reach out to me, Real Lady Extreme. Good to be able to see you. For those who are just coming in, welcome. You all are watching At Home with Cyrus Webb. This is our live shopping experience here on Amazon. I'm trying to move kind of steadily because we do have a full carousel today, which means we have a full show. So each show I'm able to show off 39 products in it. And guess what? I have 39 products for you guys today. So we have a full, what we call a full carousel. So if you guys do see something you have a question about, let me know. I'll be glad to be able to answer that for you. We're going to move on to our next item, and that is from Hubro. And those are our floating shelves. And these have been doing very well for us here on Amazon. I've been using Hubro about 3 or 4 years. I have these in my living room. I also have a set in my office. So you get two of these floating shelves, and you'll see you have the brace. Let me show you what the brace looks like that you attach to your wall. This is what the brace looks like. So what you do is you attach the brace, and it comes with all the hardware you need. You attach the brace to your wall. After you attach the brace, you then slide the floating shelf on the brace, and then there's a hole on the bottom where you attach your two other screws to stabilize it, so you have to worry about it coming off. However, I haven't had any problem. I've tried it both ways, stabilizing it and not stabilizing. I haven't had a problem with it either way. However, the actual stabilization, of course, that gives you some extra protection to make sure that you don't have any slippage on the actual floating shelf. So keep in mind, you get two of these. Guess what? They're on a bigger sale than they were on last week. This week, you get both of these floating shelves for 55% off. So the regular price is $39.99. They're on sale right now for $17.99. So $17.99 for the two Hubro floating shelves right now. Really nice design, really good bargain as well. All right, now let me tell you another surprise, okay? And see, this just shows you how quickly prices change and things change. Remember last week, if you guys had joined us last week for At Home with Cyrus Webb, I had the Sony headphones, remember? I had the wired ones, and I had the wireless ones. Remember that? This week, the wireless ones are not on sale. When I was putting my show together today, they're not on sale, so I'm not showing you. This show is only for items that are on sale. However, the wired ones in white are still on sale. So the Sony ZX design is still on sale. Now, again, I do know some people do not like wired headphones. I personally don't mind them. Some people say they're great for kids. Either way, this is a really great deal for Sony headphones. You just flip them down. They have the noise cancellation feature, easy to adjust on your head and on your ears. You can see the great Sony logo there on them. But you can get these right now for 45% off. They're $10.99. The regular price is $19.99. Again, this is why I'm always telling you guys that when you find something you like, definitely go ahead and get it. Because like I said, last week, the wireless Sony headphones were on sale, on a really good sale. This week, they are not on sale. So again, I don't control those prices. My whole thing is just be able to let you guys know about the deals as they're happening. So when I'm making my show every week, that's why I have to check everything before I go live to make sure everything's on sale. So I had to take out the Sony wireless headphones because, again, they're not on sale this week. Only the Sony ZXE wired ones in white, not the black ones. The black ones are not on sale. I checked again today. So keep that in mind. Now, one thing that is on sale from Tozo and still for a really good deal are the Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. So they come in a chargeable case, as you can see there. Very easy to be able to use. Great design on these. Fit very comfortably in the ear, which I love. Has the left and then the right. Again, fits very well in your ear. Then when you're finished with them, you put them back in the case. And then you're able to see exactly how much charge you have left in the case when you put them both in. It does charge USB-C, so keep that in mind. That's on the back of the case, as you can see there. It does come with the cord as well, so you can easily be able to charge them up when you need them. Hey, Melissa, good to be able to see you. So these are on sale right now. The regular price is $39.99. They're on sale right now for $24.99. That's 36% off for the Tozo T10. Now, I'm going to be giving some of these away next week during Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm very excited about. We have some amazing brands I'm working with, some brand new brands I'm working with. I'm so excited about this. So you guys will be able to see those shows next week for Teacher Appreciation Week here in my home state of Mississippi. I'm very excited about that. But again, the Tozo T10, the wireless earbuds, we are giving some of these away. I think we're giving like 3 of them away next week. But they're on sale right now for $24.99. Regular price is $39.99. All right, next up we have our USB wall chargers. Now, you guys know these are my old faithfuls. I've been working with them for quite some time, and they're still on a great deal. For those of you who have multiple devices that you are charging, this definitely comes in handy. One of these is 2-prong wall charger, charges up 2 of your devices. As you can see there, you get 2 of these, which means you can charge up 4 devices with the 2 of them. So the price of these, the regular price is $9.99. They're still holding in steady at $6.99. That's 30% off right now. Okay. All right, let's move on to another item from Tozo. I'm going to try to give some of these away next week too at the schools. These are our Tozo PA2 Bluetooth speakers. I love these because they easily pair. Now I have mine paired to my phone. Let's see where okay, there it is. So I have mine paired to my phone. So you'll be able to hear the sound from this directly from my phone. So what I love about this is look at the design of it. You're able to see all of your buttons are here up front. You see there? And on your buttons, you're able to see your power button. And then, of course, for your volume. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. You're going to hear it pair to my phone, which is over here. You just heard it pair to my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and take my UB size. I have mine in my UB size phone holder here. I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of music for you guys. Now, I think I played some Cynthia Erivo for you guys last week. Someone who's getting a lot of attention right now, deservedly so, is Teddy Swim, whom I'm a big Teddy Swim fan as well. So I'm going to play a little bit of Teddy Swim so you guys can be able to hear what the speaker sounds like. Again, what I love about Tozo makes some affordable brands. And the products are really sturdy. Like this speaker is very well constructed. And again, the sound on it is really good. So let me let you hear just a little bit of Teddy Swim, Are You Even Real? So you can hear the sound. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it up here on my phone. Are you even real? See? See, very good sound on this. Now you can be able to adjust it from here too. So I can turn it down right here on the speaker. So there you can see this is the Tozo PA2 Bluetooth speaker. It's on sale right now for 40% off. The regular price is $49.99. It's on sale right now for $29.99. Like I said, we're going to try to give some of these away next week too for Teacher Appreciation. Very nice speaker. Makes for a great gift idea as well. Again, this is the Tozo. I'm going to highlight for you guys over on Amazon. I thought I had it highlighted for you guys. There it is. The Tozo PA2 Bluetooth speaker. Really good sound on that too. So again, you can get it right now for $29.99. All right, I mentioned my UB size phone holder here. I love this thing because it allows you to be able to pretty much use it anywhere. You can be able to turn it easily. You can see it's vertical there. You can be able to use it horizontally, as you can see there. Let me go ahead and highlight it for you guys on the Amazon side so you guys can see some of the functionality of it there. Let's see, where'd it go? There it is. So this is the UB-size phone tripod. It's on sale right now for $12.60. I love it has the bendable legs on it, which means you can pretty much use it wherever you want to sit wherever you need to. You can even have it connect to things to wrap around trees if you're taking pictures and that kind of thing outside. But this, again, is the UB-size phone tripod. Hey, Tina, good to be able to see you over there on Facebook as well. This is the UB-size phone tripod. It's on sale right now for $12.60. $12.60. And again, very easy to be able to adjust as you need it. Again, to be able to hold your phone. Of course, if you're watching videos or even taking pictures, it definitely comes in handy. I have it highlighted for you guys over there on the Amazon side. Okay. All right, we're going to go back and go to our next item that we have in our carousel. That is our first aid kit from Johnson & Johnson. Now, I've worked with Johnson & Johnson before. You've even heard them on my radio show recently. I'm all about trying to remind people about the importance of safety. And especially, one thing I've said for sure, I try to use my platform to remind people everyone should have a first aid kit at their home. And everyone in the family should know where the first aid kit is. Johnson & Johnson makes this very easy because it kind of gives you an all-in-one with the first aid kit that they have here on Amazon. So they not only give you the things you would expect, like Band-Aids, they give you gauzes, but they also give you Neosporin. They're able to give you Tylenol, extra strength. So they give you things that really be able to help you in case you find yourself needing some extra assistance. Now, this is on sale right now for 25% off. I love the size of it. I have two of these. I have one, of course, here in the studio, but I also have one in my bathroom. What I tell people is, again, the main thing is to have one. The other thing, to make sure everyone in the family knows where it is. The only other note I will say for you guys is that this is the 80-piece set. As people are taking things out of it, try to communicate with the family so that the family knows what is being taken out, so you can head over to Amazon and to be able to order other ones. Because the worst thing would be to go to a first aid kit that's empty, right? So you're going to make sure that you're checking this. I recommend checking it every week, just as part of your regular to-do for the week. Make sure you guys check it to see if there's anything that we need. Do we need extra Neosporin? Do we need to order some extra Band-Aids, certain sizes? Because it does have different size Band-Aids on the inside, for your finger or for other wounds. So this is a really good set. Again, this is the Johnson & Johnson Travel Ready First Aid Kit. Again, $10.98 is the sale price. That is 25% off right now. Tina, I was just thinking about that. Tina brings up a really good point about the other place to have a first aid. Tina, I do not have one in my vehicle. So that is a great thing to be able to remember too. In your vehicle is good. Hello to you, Mo Words. Good to be able to see you over there on Instagram. Now, for those who are just coming in and may be like, hey, where's your guest? What are you doing? This is our live shopping experience that we do here on Amazon once a week. However, that is changing beginning in June. Remember, I announced that this show, At Home with Cyrus Webb, is going to basically be every day. We're going to be 4 days a week, Tuesday through Friday. Tuesday through Friday is when you will find this particular show on Amazon beginning in June. So we're gearing up for that, of course, because May's right around the corner. So you'll see me promoting that more. But this is our At Home with Cyrus Webb, our live shopping experience. I'm Cyrus Webb, not only a media personality, but also am a brand strategist and Amazon influencer. I work with all kinds of brands, sharing some great deals for you guys to be able to share with you guys currently every week, but it will be every day, Tuesday through Friday. The reason why it's not on Monday, because you guessed it, the Art Spot is on Mondays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. PST. So if you guys see anything that you guys have a question about, feel free to let me know. At the time we're having our live broadcast, all the prices we're going over today are good. I cannot say that's going to be the case after the broadcast is over. So as I mentioned, things that we had on sale last week are not on sale this week. So you can't trust that, it'll be there, because the way things are going, you just never know. Prices come and change. But as of right now, the prices that we're talking about currently are the prices that you will pay at checkout. All right, the next item we're going to talk about is from LifeWit. And I talked to you guys, I shared with you guys last week a couple products from LifeWit that I really like. One of them is it's called they call it the laundry bag, but I use it for other stuff. But we'll go with this name, but I'll tell you why I call it something else. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice size bag. Keep in mind you get two of these bags. This again is from LifeWit. Now, LifeWit is known for creating oversized things. So as you can see there, it's called a laundry bag because you can use it for your laundry, but it can also be used to put the toys in that the kids have to keep them all in one area. You can also use it for storing your clothing that you have from season to season. So I personally feel like there's a lot of different ways you can use it. I've even used it myself personally because you get two of them. I use one outside for the yard to put trash in. So there's a lot of different uses, but I do understand why they call it a laundry bag, but it can be used for other things. Amazon customer, hello to you over there. Appreciate the follow. Glad you can join us. If you have any questions for me, Amazon customer, let me know. We're going over some great deals right now for Amazon for the spring. So if there's something you're looking for, you don't see it, make sure you guys let me know. Everything that we're talking about, I have with me here in the studio, and it's in our carousel. So feel free, like I said, to ask any questions that you would like. The next up we actually introduced this last week, and you guys really seem to enjoy it, and that is the Nature's Mark waterfall. You guys can see here the two playful elephants. Go ahead and hold that up for you guys. And as you can see, it really is on. See the water coming out the trunk there. This is very easy to be able to, you just take it out of the box. There's nothing to put together. Some of the other water falls that I've shared with you guys, water fountains, I've shared with you guys, you do have to assemble little pieces of it. This comes ready to use. All you have to do is put your water in. You're all set to go. It's on sale right now for $24.99. That's $24.99. That's 29% off right now for the water fountains you guys can see there. Again, really nice design on that. You see the water coming out there. It does have an on-off switch that's here on the side. So if I turn it off, so you can see the water stops there. See that? Then when you turn it back on, I'll turn it back on for you guys so you can see. See, there's the water again. So again, really nice design. And this is on sale right now for $24.99. All right, moving on to our next item, and that is from Maloho. Now, I've worked with Maloho for at least 2 years, maybe longer than that. But Maloho, they make these cordless vacuum cleaners that are great for your vehicles, but also for different corners of the home as well. Have mine, let's see, this is the box that it comes in here, so you guys can see. That's what it looks like, again, by Maloho. And it does come with a nice case as well. So let me show you the case that it comes in. So you can see that too. So it's an easy way to be able to carry. Now you do get not only the vacuum cleaner, but you also get your attachments too. This is a nice size vacuum cleaner, by the way. Very easy to use. It's just one touch. You do charge it just like you charge any other smaller device. Easy to be able to turn on. You can see there. Really good suction on this too. And you get a nice large well here for your trash. The filter is very easy to clean. You just take off the bottom part here just by pressing this. Very easy to take the filter out to be able to clean it. You can get this from Maloho right now for 30% off. That's $29.89. $29.89 for the Maloho handheld vacuum cleaner. The regular price is $42.89. And as I mentioned, it does come with your attachments as well. Again, you can be able to use for your vehicle, but also for your steps and also corners in your home as well. It definitely comes in handy for that too. And of course, it comes with the power cord to do your charging as well. And then when you're not using it, just put it inside the storage case and you're all set to go. Okay. I'm going to highlight that for you guys at the carousel there. All right. The next item that we have for you guys is from another brand that I've used a lot, and this is Rain Road. So I want to be very clear when I'm talking about this and the only reason why I do this, because I do work with a pillow company called Utopia, but they don't currently have their pillow inserts. That's what's inside of here. They don't currently have their pillow inserts on sale. But Rain Road is the company that makes the pillow cover. So this is an 18-inch by 18-inch of the, and you can see the material. It's like a velvet material. See that? Really nice material. You get two of these. You get two of these velvet decorative pillow covers. Now, keep in mind, this is only the cover. You get two of these, which is why I wanted to share with you this. This has a pillow insert in it, again, from Utopia. But you get two of these rainbow pillow covers right now for $9.89. That's 17% off. So again, I love the design of these. These are decorative. I have some of these on my couch in my living room. You can get them in different colors too, so keep that in mind. But this is the velvet design that I have here. Okay, and I'm going to highlight that again in the carousel. Some of these, when I'm pressing it, don't seem to be staying there for you guys over on Amazon, so you guys can see it there. I'm going to go ahead and highlight it for you guys again. All right, next up we have our Scusi glasses. Now, these have been very popular. I know that Wendy, I think, had ordered some of these too. I love these. I use them in the morning time as well. So these are our Scusi glasses, and they are glass, and they come with your glass straw. You get 4 of these from Scusi. 4 of these. Really nice design on these too. They're on sale right now for a better deal than they were last week. So if you missed out on them last week, now's a perfect time to get these Scusi glasses. They're great for your cold water, for your lemonade, for your tea. But you get 4 of these for $13.99. The regular price is $24.99. That's 44% off right now. 44% off with these Scusi 4 set of the glasses. And again, you get 4 of them with the 4 glass straws as well. And you also get a cleaning tool for these straws that comes with this set. So you get 4 of them for $13.99. All right, gonna highlight those for you guys there. All right, so next up, let me make sure I'm not missing any comments over here either. Let's see, is it pronounced Cappuccino? Hello to you, good to see you over there on IG. Thank you so for watching At Home with Cyrus Webb here on Amazon Live. Let's talk about Ultralight. Ultralight, I've talked to you guys about them before. They're a brand that I've been able to work with for a couple of years. I love these lights. I have one of these in my hallway going from my living room to my bedrooms and where my bathroom is. And I love this because it gives you very bright light. You don't have to worry about any type of wiring. I'm going to put it up there so you guys can see it. So what makes this so good is, I'm going to highlight it for you guys on the Amazon side. So this is the Ultralight LED light. So you're able to put this in your closet, in your hallway, anywhere you want to add some extra light. And what's great about it is you have 3 different ways that you can be able to hang it. You could use the 3M stickers you see on the back. You can use the magnet attachments you see there, or you can be able to use your nails there too, or screws, okay, to be able to hang it. It does take 4 AA batteries that are not included, 4 AA batteries, and it looks just like a regular light switch. You see there? But let me show you how bright this is. When you turn it on, look at how bright that is. And again, keep in mind, no wiring required. Look at that. So you can have that in your hallway. You can have it in your room. You can have it underneath your cabinets. Anywhere you need some extra light, this Ultralight light switch really comes in handy. Regular price is $14.95. It's on sale right now for $13.99. I love these. I have a few of them around here. I just bought another one because I like to be able to have them. But these are something that definitely come in handy. Again, if there's a space in your house where you don't want to worry about any wiring or anything, but you need some extra light, this light from Ultralight definitely comes in handy, and again, gives you a great amount of light, LED light, as you can see there as well. All right, going to move on to our next item that we have, and that is our tree bookshelf. Now, I shared this with you guys a couple of weeks ago, and I just did a video actually for Amazon on this. I love the design of this tree. Let me go ahead and make sure it's highlighted for you guys over there on Amazon. There we go. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is it? Okay, yeah, got it. So let me show you what's cool about this. Now, this does have to be assembled, so keep this in mind. Tina, if you're still there, I think you will probably see a familiar book here. But look at this. Look at the design of this. I love the way it looks. So you have the different levels of it, and you do have to put this together. So keep that in mind. It does have to be assembled. It took me maybe about 20 minutes to do. It's not that bad, but you're able to be able to have your books in different directions, as you can see there. And you have space at the bottom to be able to put like figurines or whatnots there too, as you can see. So this right now is on sale. You can get this right now for $26.99. The regular price is $32.99. And it is very sturdy. Again, you can see I have books in all directions on it. I have another one I'm going to be sharing with you guys in May that actually sits on the floor. That is really nice. But this one that we're talking about today, you can get it right now for $26.99. Again, the regular price is $32.99. All right, next up, we're going to talk about our Huano lap desk. This is another item you guys have seen from me before, but it's back on sale. So you haven't seen me talk about this in a while because it hasn't been on sale, but it's on sale again now. So this again is the Huano lap desk. I love this because it's very comfortable. Have a nice cushioned bottom when you're sitting it on your lap. You can see there. You can put your phone and device there. Then it has place here, of course, for easy to be able to use. That's great for ergonomics as far as using with your wrist. But then, of course, your laptop can go there. Again, great design on this, as you can see. Again, the company is Huano. And they even have a little pocket that's here on the side. If you have a calculator or something you want to be able to put here as you're working. The regular price of this is $37.49. It's on sale right now for $29.59. $29.59 is the sale price of the Huano lap desk. That is 21% off right now. 21% off for that. All right, the clock safe is back, and it's back with a really good deal too. So I've talked to you guys about the clock safe before. It is a real clock that takes one AA battery, very sturdy. You can have this in your bedroom, in your kitchen, pretty much any room you want it to. So you can see it's a regular clock, but if you pull on the right side, it doesn't come open easily, but if you pull on the right side, it gives you a place from the inside to put your belongings in. Now you can see I have my Amazon Basic battery in there. Again, it just takes one AA battery, but you're able to easily be able to attach it to your wall. Of course, you can see there with your 3 holes there. But this is a great way to be able to store things out of reach, but also to hide some things maybe that you want to be able to keep out of sight as well. So this is the clock safe. It's on a really good deal right now. The price of it right now, the clock safe, the 10-inch clock safe, is 64% off. That's $9.04 right now. $9.04. Now, my thing is, if you're just looking for a great clock, let me go ahead and highlight. Having some issues getting it to stay highlighted over here on the Amazon. Okay, there it goes. It's highlighted now for you guys on Amazon. But again, if you're just looking for a great clock, this is definitely, if you just want it for the clock, it's great for that. But again, keep in mind the price, 64% off, $9.04. So again, you get a great looking clock, again, a 10-inch clock. And then again, you press on the right-hand side. It'll have it placed in too for your things you want to just keep out of reach. All right, next up, we have another returning product, and that is our Knot Pillow. This is great for the living room, bedroom. I have this in one of my guest bedrooms personally, but you can be able to get this in different colors. I do like the gray look here, and this is one of the Knot Pillows here. It's on sale right now for $23.99. The regular price is $28.99. So I just love the design of this, the way it looks, and I've had mine now for a couple of years. Very easy to be able to clean, just a wipe clean. But again, this is the Knot Pillow that's great for your bedroom, for your couch, pretty much anywhere you want to add a decorative piece. Again, $23.99 is the price. Okay. All right, gonna move on to the next item in our carousel over there on Amazon, and that is our Black Owl figurine. This is another decorative piece that can be for any room of the house or for the office. Makes for a great gift idea, as you can see there. Bring it up here for you guys over on. There you go. All right, so they can see really nice design. I love the fact that it does have the protection on the bottom of it, so you don't mark up your desk or your dresser. So you're able to get this right now for $14.99. Again, this is the Blackout statuette. Again, $14.99. The regular price is $17.99. All right, next up, it is time for the fans. So we are excited about being able to have our Goto fan back for you guys. And this is one that is easy to be able to use wherever you want to. It does have the clip design. I personally don't use the clip design because it also has a very sturdy bottom on it. So you can get this fan right now for $9.99. Has 3 levels. And let me show you. So this is low, pretty quiet. You can see not that loud. This is medium. And this is high. Now high is a little bit louder, but it gives you a really good airflow. Here's high. So that's high right there, but it gives you a very good airflow. I like the fact that you can be able to adjust it, as you can see there. So you can direct the air exactly where you want it to be. A lot of people use these to clip onto baby strollers, that kind of thing. You can also clip it on to your desk as well. So you have the clip-on fan. Regular price is $11.99. It's on sale right now for $9.99. Okay, and then you press it again one more time, that turns it off. This is USB-C powered, just to let you guys know, as far as being rechargeable. It does come with the charging cord for it as well. And it comes in a nice box too, to be able to put it in when you don't have it in use. Okay. All right, going to go to our next item, which is from KeyPick. KeyPick, I told you guys about before. Their item had gone off sale. Now it's back on sale. And that is their tire inflator. Now, this is a tire inflator that also doubles as a power bank. So I tell people, instead of putting this in the trunk of your car, put it in your glove compartment. Put it in your glove compartment, because it also will allow you to charge up your device as well. Very easy to use. I have mine preset for my particular vehicle. You just press and hold the power button here. You'll see it says on there. So I have mine already set to 32.5, as you can see there. Once all you do is attach it to your tire, and then you press the button. I will press it for just a second so you guys can hear. It is loud, so I won't keep it on. You can see there. And then you press it off when you're done with it. Mine is fully charged. I've already charged mine. You charge it just like you charge your phone. It is charged by USB-C, as you can see there. But very easy to use. And as I mentioned, it also has a USB port there, so you can be able to charge up your other devices with it as well. So this, again, is the tire inflator from KeyPick. It's on sale right now for $29.99. The regular price is $39.99. All right, have just a couple more items actually for you guys today. So again, hope you guys have found something that you like for yourself, a great gift idea for someone else as well. For you guys on the Amazon side, if you have not done so already, make sure you guys do hit that follow button to stay connected with our programming. Let's talk about our retro record coasters. These hadn't been on the show for a little while because they had gone off sale. They are now back on sale. So see, this is again why I have to check literally every week when I'm putting together the show. So here you get 6 of these retro record player coasters. I love the design of these, and you can see you move the arm of the little record player to take them off. But these are your coasters here. You put them on your surface. You don't have to worry about them sliding on you. You can see there. So they do stay in place. Again, you get 6 of these coasters here. Great for music lovers. You get 6 of them for $11.99. And you have the little record player to hold them on when they're not in use. Okay. And that leads us to our very last item from Tron. So we did it. We got through all of the items in this hour. So again, this is from Tron. Now, you guys know there's another brand I typically tell you guys about. It is not on sale this week, so I can't tell you about that. But Tron does have its power cord on sale right now, where you can be able to charge up multiple devices, as well as, of course, your phone and other smaller items too. This is on sale right now for 37% off. A nice size cord here for you. Again, 37% off. That's $9.99. The regular price is $15.95. Hey, Dr. Bama, good to be able to see you over there on Facebook. Glad you can be with us. And there you have it, everybody. Those are our products for this week's episode of At Home with Cyrus Webb. Now, Remember, next time I'll be with you guys will be at the beginning of May. So I want to prepare you guys for what's coming. As of right now, through the month of May, At Home with Cyrus Webb is a weekly show. That's what you guys are watching right now. At the end of May, going into June, the show becomes a daily show, and daily being Tuesday through Friday. It won't be on Mondays because Monday is our art show, the Art Spot. But you will be able to find At Home with Cyrus Webb at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. PST, Tuesday through Friday at the end of May going into June. So I want to remind you of that as well. Dr. Bama says I'm loving my vacuum. Hey, Dr. Bama, glad to hear that. Thanks a lot for letting me know. And again, appreciate you guys being with us for another great show. Again, we had a full carousel today, a lot of great items. Hope you guys have found some things. And again, my job here is to bring you guys some great deals. We're working with a lot of different brands to bring you guys some quality products with some great deals. Some of them you may not have heard of before, but I promise you, by the time you finish trying them out yourself, they will become brands that you become not only to like, but also want to tell other people about as well. So again, if you guys are on the Amazon platform, you guys have not hit that follow button, do it either in this corner or down below. We do have some special programming coming in next week because it's Teacher Appreciation Week. So you'll be seeing more of me next week with products like this, with some great ideas for some teachers. Also, we are doing some live shows from the schools where you guys will be able to see us in person at the schools, bringing and giving away some great gifts to some deserving teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week here in Mississippi. So again, thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate you guys. Until next time, you all make it a great one. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.